Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to discuss my career path, or as I know it to be. Although it makes sense to be the topic of an introductory speech, I find it oddly ironic because I was actually almost no longer a Drexel student as a few weeks ago. But we'll get to that later. Let me take you back a bit. When I got into Drexel, I enrolled in the music industry program with a concentration of recording arts and music production. At the time, it felt perfect, blending music with business and all of the other aspects of the music industry. I had always loved music, and I still do, whether it is making songs or beats, or just listening and exploring new artists. That passion took me far, but not far enough. Over time, I began wondering, is this really for me? Is this really what I want to be doing for the rest of my life? The music industry began to feel like a gigantic cesspool of people all trying to get their big lucky break to make it to the top. I felt stuck, and investing time and money into something I was unsure about isn't that easy, and it's not that easy of a pressure to overcome. And I know that a sense of uncertainty is a feeling that everybody that's watching this probably has felt at one point in their life. The pressure to know exactly what we are doing and where we are going can be overwhelming. I began losing interest in creating music as weeks went on, and I really did almost drop all of my classes to become an electrician, something that felt more real to me, something that felt secure and as though I could see the future and really imagine me working hard and succeeding in the field. Only problem, almost everybody could relate to this, Drexel is not cheap. I had to be able to find a workaround because I cannot just quit halfway through. I began exploring other options, things that went beyond music. Me and ChatGPT were having a good brainstorming session when we came across acoustic engineering, a field where I could apply my interest in sound in a more technical and real-world way. From designing sound systems for theaters and concert halls to building studios or fine-tuning speakers, the possibilities felt endless and a lot more down my alley. To me, this field felt like the right blend of creativity and engineering that fits the type of person I feel like I have been developing into. Plus, I'd have a chance at becoming a little less broke. Acoustic engineering isn't just about making things sound good. It's about understanding the relationship with sound and how it interacts with space and materials, offering me a chance to combine technical trade skills with a creative approach. This ties directly into my goals because, like you, I want to create a life that blends both personal passion and professional fulfillment because you should do what you love and love what you do, no matter how hard you get there. In a way, this decision to stay at Drexel reflects a bigger idea. The idea that career paths aren't black and white, aren't always linear, and despite the societal normalization and expectation that we should know what we want to do when we enter college, it is rarely the case. I am a firm believer in this, and I can speak on all of the standards and principles of the issue, but there is one fact that is just pure science. Our brains are still developing. There is no way we could truly know what we want to do if we don't even know who we fully are yet. I am in the process of learning that it is okay to pivot, and I may not even be done yet, but that's okay. There is one last thing that I would like to highlight for every student, the importance of being open to change. If I truly felt like there was no option for me to continue my student career at Drexel, I would have to welcome that change with open arms and not look back. I believe you should live life trusting the process, and in the end, everything will be okay. And if it is not okay, it is not the end.